Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We've helped the residents of Goodsprings hold off a group of powder gangers who were gunning for Ringo, a Cranston caravan driver. Everyone's feeling great except for Easy Pete, whom I'm afraid didn't survive the fight. I did some trading with Chet and picked up some sunglasses, but I'm still a bit weighed down, so I'll see if I can dump some things in that Mojave Outpost dropbox in hope of reclaiming them somewhere. I don't know that I've ever actually done this before. I don't know if I need two of them. Yeah, you must discover a second. That's a shame. Oh well. So there's a cross of some kind up here. I'm curious about that. Yangtze Memorial. No idea. I had some recollection of an Excalibur-esque sword somewhere, but I'm sure I wouldn't be powerful enough to pull it out anyway. We have a hollowed out rock. A fork. Don't know what in the world I'd do with that. Death claws ahead. Not sure I know what a death claw is, and I don't know that I want to. I'm curious about what's in here, though. More stuff to carry. Aha. Now we have something akin to night vision. That could be useful sometimes. And an iron. A 9 iron. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to wear that right now. Okay. Oh my.
Over here!
What am I doing? That's better. He doesn't seem so intent on attacking us this time. Well, I believe the note that we found in the schoolhouse referenced a couple of guys that person was working for. They probably ought to know what became of him before we hit the road. Something called Edgecomb Repair, if I remember correctly. Well, good news, Pete. There happens to be a partially dug grave up at the top of the hill, so I think the fine folks in town will be able to take care of you just fine. Edgecomb Repair. Excuse me.
Welcome to Edgecomb Repair. Need something fixed, you can see Dean. I can do some trading with you soon, but waiting for stock right now.
Did you know Billy Wharton? I found a note that I think he wrote in that old school.
Damn, how could we have missed that? Well, it was dark in there, and I guess that could have looked like another piece of trash. We found him dead in there a couple of nights ago, and we've been trying to figure out what the hell happened to him since.
Looks like Cazador's got him.
Can I see that? Yeah, Doc said that's what he thought it was. Looks like he was right. Must have been trying to get to New Vegas up the North Road. I told him nothing but death that way. God damn it, I told him. I frickin' tell everybody. Don't take the North Road out of here unless you're committing suicide, damn it. Hey, thanks for coming to see me. He seemed a good man for what time I knew him, and it helps a little knowing for sure what happened to him. That old bone orchard's filling up too quick lately. Guess not everybody as lucky as you are having 9 lives and all.
Yeah. Sorry about your friend. He was working for you and fixing up that school?
Yeah, he showed up and was begging for some work. Trying to get his family out here from back west, he said. Seemed nice enough, so I was giving the young man a hand up and a chance to show me his work ethic. Maybe I'd hire him for some more steady work if he was a go-getter, you know. We'd agreed to start fixing up the place and make it livable. I was going to let him bunk up inside the old place and work for me whenever I had other jobs for him. I thought it was a good deal. Make money from me when I had jobs and get a free place to stay while working with me.
I could clean it up.
Right now, there ain't nothing in there but a lot of junk and a dead man's mattress. You sure you're ready for this? It's going to be a lot of work. Well, I guess you can start by cleaning up the place and hauling off all the rubble, desks, and chairs. Throw them away with anything else you can pick up and keep what you want, of course. That'll give you a better look at that nasty floor. There should be a mop, some mop water, or a Braxo cleaner and detergent in there you can use to scrub the floor. Hopefully it's in decent shape. After you get it all cleaned up, I need you to pick up that old broken terminal and bring it to me. Oh yeah, something else we need. There's some wooden slats in there we need about 15 or so of. They're the long, straight pieces, not the little cut-up pieces of scrap wood, okay? Not that you really need it, but I had a note all wrote down for Billy. See you, friend.
Well, it's less dangerous than the other choices. You must be Dean.
Welcome to Edgecomb Repair. I'm Dean. I do most of the repair work, and Paul owns the place.
Nice to meet you.
See you around.
Well, don't really know that setting up shop in Goodsprings is what I want to do. It's a nice enough place, but I have places to go. Something tells me, yep. I was gonna say I'm about to be over encumbered. You want to pick up any of this stuff? You got two hands. Well, apparently that's all the slats he wanted. Still messy in here, though. Huh, a harmonica. Okay. Oh, it's just to grab that terminal. And I still missed a book and a slat. And water glue. And bobby pins. And apparently I need to clean the floor first. The Abraxo cleaner is some powerful stuff. Use the Abraxo cleaner, detergent, and mop to clean up that nasty floor. It takes a little hard work, but eventually even the gooey stuff stuck to the floor cleans up nicely. You can tell, Paul, that the wood looks to be in pretty good shape for its age. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, can we grab this terminal now? Yep. How did I miss this? And both of these. So we continue the slow walk of the weighted down. Fortunately, it's not too far to this dumpster. Okay. It says ruined. I think it's pretty safe that we can get rid of it. So I think it's this wood that was okay to throw away. The other wood we needed to hold on to. Sure wish we could have dumped some things into that Mojave Express dropbox.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
I have the broken computer and 15 wooden slats.
Well, that's fantastic. Floor cleaned up pretty good, did it? That's good news. Sounds very sturdy for its age. I'll start working on that old terminal while you and Dean do something about those windows.
Windows?
Yes, they're all busted and let the weather in, not to mention all kind of critters. So you and Dean are going to take them out and seal them up. That's what we need those wooden slats for. I found an old recipe for an old adobe mixture called Wonder Adobe. Should be tougher than a Deathclaw's ass when it's all set up. Just need to collect a few ingredients and mix it up at a workbench. There's one up by the store if you need it, or you can use the one inside. I already have the sand for the mix out in what's left of the shed, but you'll have to scrounge up the Wonder Glue in the water. Wonder Glue's around everywhere, and check down around by the spring for the water.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Oh, it is, and don't worry. Dean's a fine carpenter, so you won't have any trouble as long as you can pour sand, water, and Wonder Glue into a bucket. Oh, yeah, along with the Wonder Adobe, there's a few tools you and Dean are going to need.
Of course.
Just gather up everything on this list and tell Dean so he can help you with the demo and carpentry. See you later.
As cool as that sounds, I'm just about over encumbered already. So I think we're going to have to resume this on our next trip through town. And for now, we're going to hit the road. See you, Joe Cobb. Looks like one of the powder gangers didn't get the message.
Damn, run low on smokes again.
Well, that's interesting. I thought I was vilified or at the very least shunned by your organization. So your casual reaction to me is surprising. Okay, Primm is that way. That's what I believe Sonny told us. What is this building? Star bottle cap? And I'm over encumbered. Silenced pistol sounds nice. So what can we do with this stuff? I don't have any duplicates of anything, unfortunately. Looks like we're about 5 pounds overweight. We hungry? Have steak. Doesn't weigh that much. Have some coffee, I guess. Where's that canteen? Still doesn't solve anything, though. I'm still overweight. Well, I don't guess we actually need drugs. That didn't help much. Did I do it? Yeah, but it means we can't loot anything. They don't look friendly.
Over here! Come on! Come on! Incoming!
Holy
Huh?
shit!
No kidding. Now they hate me. Oh well, I'm glad we settled that. Looks like we're okay grabbing ammo. Nope, no we're not. No, that's too bad. Double barrel shotgun. Well, we're already over encumbered, so I guess we're not going to do anything about that. Ah, good grief. I think that... Oh. Bobblehead. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Never be afraid to dodge the sensitive issues. Your melee and unarmed attack speed as well as your run speed have increased by 5%. You also gain 5 action points." Well, that's great. Still can't walk at a decent speed, though. Well, what I could do, I could grab this gun and I could put these things in that locker. So I've got to come back and do work on a school. Then I've got to come back to Jean's skydiving and raid a locker. Assuming it still has my stuff by the time I get back here. Well, this is exciting. Okay, what do we got? Don't think we have a great need for a garden gnome or a hammer at the moment. That has no weight. Don't think we need an empty bottle. Put those hides away for now. That probably give me... Ah, that helps a lot. Okay. Oh. Yes, I was trying to drop that steady and ended up taking it. There's somebody. And he's shooting at me. That's a bad time to be out of ammo.
You like that?
I do. Nice job. Somebody's shooting at something. Oh, that's going to weigh me down, isn't it?
I've got something for you.
Guess
Oh, yeah?
she's gone. Huh. Nothing here after all.
You're not real bright, are you, buddy?
Ugh.
Oh, boy.
Damn!
Are they about done? Stim pack. Can't complain about that. I am in astonishingly good health, all things considered. Well, maybe. Healing limbs. In order to heal a crippled limb, you have 3 choices. Sleep in a bed, find a doctor, or use a stim pack to heal yourself. In hardcore mode, you may only heal crippled limbs by using doctor's bags or by visiting a doctor for medical care. Stim packs can be used for general healing, which also slightly heal crippling damage, or they can be applied directly to a limb to heal crippling damage. To heal a crippled limb directly using a stim pack, navigate to the stat screen on your Pip-Boy and then left-click on the limb to use a stim pack on that limb. So we have a crippled leg, and since we're playing in hardcore mode, that should have taken a doctor's bag. Sure is. Okay. Can't seem to get through here. Guess we'll go through the door. Oh, we could get some sleep since it's night. It's not very late, but it's late enough.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did.
Almost
Name's
shot
Malcolm.
me in the face, I
Malcolm
did.
Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
And you woke me up. Why are you here? Yeah, really.
Okay, you're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful which made me follow you for a spell. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
I was in a building. How did you happen to observe me? Whatever. What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war.
Okay.
Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Okay. And where do I find these things?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Who's Festus?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
You collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
So you aren't worried about danger, but you're not worried about waking somebody up in the middle of the night to tell them about his star bottle caps. What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Okay. Thanks for that.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
So you actually woke me up to tell me this at freaking 2:42 in the morning. Good grief.
Hey there, partner.
What
How
the
are you doing
heck?
today?
Is it too much to ask to sleep? Annoyed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just skip straight to the point then. I saw you
Which
not
is?
too long ago and decided to trail you for a bit. Size you up before I approached you. I noticed those star caps you
Oh,
were
good
carrying.
grief.
They shine in the sun, after all. I was hoping you understood the danger of carrying those so openly.
What is it with these stupid caps? I wish I'd never grabbed one. Yeah, and Malcolm already told me.
All right, so you already know how dangerous those things are. Good. I was gonna warn you, but I guess I don't have to. Just try your best to conceal them better, okay? If I could spot them from a mile away, I'm certain others will as well. Well, listen, partner, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for not shooting me, too. I'm rather allergic to getting shot.
Who are you? And
Perhaps
why are
we'll
you
see
here?
each other on the road again. But until then, farewell. Oh, before I go, watch out for a woman named Jacqueline. She's a raider out for the treasure. She's already robbed a few men of their caps. Just thought I'd warn ya. See ya!
Crying out loud. Hey, Precious, you want to hold these bottle caps? I guess I could have grabbed that silenced pistol to fix the other one. Oh, good grief. There's more, you guys. Oh, that's just a great way to start my day. Oh, well. At least they didn't throw much in the way of dynamite. think I have a... Whoops. I don't think I have a hatchet. Really don't need your clothing. Oh, good grief. That was exactly what I didn't want. What the heck? Strange. And I'm okay. All right. Okay. That can't be good for me. Got a giant roach and a gecko.
Over here!
3 bullets to take down a small gecko. I better avoid those raiders, those death claws. Well, this place seems safe.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
Who asked you? What's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
That's not going to happen. Shouldn't you be protecting the town?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Are you even in uniform? You look awfully sloppy. Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
And she looks more like a soldier. I see y'all have a camp dog. Up here?
Hello.
That's the way to be respectful to the military.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here. Maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit, things are just going slow.
So what's the deal with the correctional facility?
Most people just call it the NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A while back, the convicts there staged a coup, killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. They've been using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
But you still can't take him out. Okay.
Ask away.
Yeah, that's it.
Goodbye.
So what do you think, Precious? I need to go to Primm because I need to talk to somebody named Johnson Nash about that stupid poker chip. But there's dangerous folks in town. Oh, and apparently there are mines on the ground. Yeah. Now I'm way down by the mines I picked up. Wonderful. Well, I don't like not being able to move quickly. How overweight? No. Yeah, I'm 1 point over. Can I have another steak? Maybe an iguana on a stick? That does it. Don't see anybody. Well, there's somebody. There's a couple people, actually. No, not particularly.
Get down. Look out. Damn. I'm at it.
How many times do you have to shoot someone at point blank range before they go down? Maybe guns. Maybe we'll add some points to guns. Wow. Hmm. 3 points left. Well, we progress. All right, what do we think? We'll take the educated perk. Two more skill points per round. Sounds useful. Okay. Probably use that to improve my current weapon. Yep. Well, I believe there is supposed to be a Mojave outpost in this town. So, theoretically dump some of this stuff, which would be awfully handy. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
They killed him!
That's kind of a strange way to put it.
This is hopeless!
Come on.
We're attacked. And they say, they killed them. I think we have a different way of defining things. There's the Mojave Express. I don't see one of those drop boxes. Inside, maybe? Cowboy coffee. Fill canteen with clean water. Place 3 pinion nuts and a horseshoe in the canteen. Heat until horseshoe stands on end. That's a weird recipe. Wonderwall instructions. Daniel Wayans log.
I gotta get in the habit of recording my gigs. Gotta keep track of these things so I know where my money is going. Is this thing on? Alrighty. I think it works. Okay. Failure to deliver the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams.
Yeah, we read that.
Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life. Well, job seems simple. It's just a bunch of fuzzy dice. Wait, there's something in here. Oh, hell. I probably shouldn't touch this. I guess I gotta go deliver this to the guy at Freeside. Shit. Shady Freeside. I got a bad feeling about this. Well, we'll see how this goes. Ah, damn, I forgot. I gotta tell her I'll be late today. Alright, how do I turn this shit off? Nope, that didn't work. Oh, here it is.
Well, it looks like you made the delivery, which puts you one up on me. Deliver the package to the north entrance of the New Vegas Strip. Yes, yes, yes. 250 caps. Package contains 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy materials. Oh. Somebody with a fancy car, I guess.
We're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight. And I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. More news for you.
Okay, finally we can get rid of some things.
Whether it's pricey restaurant, the gourmand is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. One more story for you. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe
What is this? I can try to fix it. Yeah, some servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks as though the robot can be repaired, but a repair skill of 65 or higher is required. Do I have parts? 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules. We'll come back to that. I'm thinking we have more important things to deal with in this town. Like, I'm thinking we probably haven't taken care of all those powder gangers yet.